Yeah! I don't usually talk about JoJo here, but it's my favorite manga, and I noticed something interesting in the latest JoJo chapter. Before we get to that, I want you guys to look at this picture. Do you guys see something weird about this picture? Well, look closer. Look at the dog's snout. You may be asking, what's weird about this dog's snout? Well, it looks like an alien. Dogs' snouts look like aliens. My mind has been blown. It's absolutely insane. I can never look at a dog the same way ever again after this. Now, anyways, let's get to JoJo. Okay, something weird happened in JoJo. The current part of JoJo is called JoJo Part 9, JoJoLands. And JoJo Part 9 takes place in a completely different universe than Part 4. But a character from Part 4, which is in a different universe, somehow appears in Part 9, which doesn't make any sense. Something like this has never happened before. JoJo Part 7 and 8 have also had many characters from older parts return, but usually, no, not usually, all the time these characters are completely different characters. The only thing they have is, oh, we have the same name, that's it. So, as an example, Part 8 had a character called Yoshikage Kira. Yoshikage Kira was a good guy. He loved his mother, he cared for his friends. In JoJo Part 4, there was also a character called Yoshikage Kira. But Yoshikage Kira in Part 4 was a psychopath who murdered women and cut off their hands. So these two characters look different. Their personalities are different. The way they live their lives are different, okay? The only similarities they have is, oh, we have the same name and our stand abilities are kind of similar. That's it. But now, a character from part 4, Rohan Kishibe, appeared in part 9 as Rohan Kishibe. And the two characters look exactly the same. No difference at all. Not only do they look the same, they have the exact same job. Both of them are world famous mangakas. And if that's not crazy enough, the mangas that these two characters write in two different universes are the exact same manga. So they are both mangakas. They write the same manga. They look the same. And they are in different universes. But it gets even more crazy than that. You see, in part 4, the spin off manga from part 4, thus spoke Rohan Kishibe. Rohan found a dog. He adopted a tiny little dog. That dog appeared in chapter 10 of Thus Spoke Rohan Kishibe, where he first found the dog. And in chapter 11, it was confirmed that yes, he still has the dog. But in part 9, he has the exact same dog. What? That doesn't make any sense. So Rohan looks the same, has the same job, is a world famous mangaka, writes the same manga, has the same dog, the dog has the same name, it's the same character. And the most interesting thing is that this dog was introduced last year. Thus spoke Rohan Kishibe. Chapters 10 and 11 came out in 2022, last year. This chapter ended with a cat attacking the main characters with some string ability. To me, it's clear that this cat was sent there to steal the diamond and frame the main characters for stealing it. I think the person behind this attack is the same person who sent them to get the diamond in the first place. Anyways, that's all.